Oh, got his ass playing the dirt. Pushed that little nigga off you, then proceeded to cook him. That shit's crazy.
Fly, I don't know.
Before we hop into the gameplay today, this is my first time playing on my new build in the wreck, as well as this is random wreck, so I don't know none of these people I'm playing with. For those of you that are new, this is what my point guard build looks like. So for those of you that watched the last video, I decided to put my 2 cat breakers, one on my 3-pointer and one on my ball handling. So I got 96 ball handling and I have a 93-pointer now. I went with the 96 ball handling so I can get Hall of Fame unpluckable, and then also just to get a 93-pointer. But that's pretty much enough talking for me. As y'all seen by the intro, the randoms was loving my new build, so make sure y'all drop a like on the video, sub up if you new, turn on post notifications. Let's get into it.
For that center, y'all boys, just know it's gonna be a rowdy game.
Yes sir. So y'all hear this man off the rip talking about some, if he's at center it's going to be a rough game, but as y'all can see, 2K actually put me at the 2. I'm not actually at the point guard. They got me going against somebody with a 99 pass accuracy that also has a Russell Westbrook face creation. But as you can see, first possession, point guard passes it to me in the corner, and my intention is I'm trying to get a bucket. I'm just trying to get a bucket, and I went ahead and dunked all over the shooting guard that was guarding me and make the score 2-0. So look, it's gonna be a lot of clips pretty much cut up in this gameplay, because there's a lot of gameplay that just don't need to be shown in the video. But as you can see, the score is 2-2 right there. They ended up passing it to me. I'm wide open in the paint. 2K actually sold me. I was supposed to get a standing dunk right there, but it's cool. I got the rebound, kicked it out to the center. He ends up knocking it down. Y'all already know, give him a swoosh, swoosh. Now keep an eye on that center, bro. That was the same person at the beginning of the game that said if I'm at center it's going to be a rough game, a rowdy game, something like that he said. But as you can see, the point guard of the other team actually ended up quitting. But like I said, keep an eye on that center. He does not miss, bro. Like y'all gonna see throughout the gameplay, like he literally just making everything. As you see the dot to the corner, and he ends up brick. He ends up missing that right there. Kicked it out to him again. He had a wide open dunk. He could have took it, but he ended up passing it out to the center. You see the small forward is bottom on the top of the key. I moved over to the wing to try to get him a little bit of space, and like I said, there's still randoms at the end of the day, so you know some dumb going to happen, bro. But as you can see, good defense by me right there. I ain't gonna lie, 2K kind of sold him right there, because that kind of was wide open, even though it said weak coverage. But I ended up getting the rebound. So point guard got the ball right now. He's driving in, kicks it out to the corner. The same person again. Brick. Ends up missing again. But as you can see, the score is 9-9. Kicked it out to the corner. Good pump fake by him right now. He ends up driving in and gives me my assist. Make the score 11-9, bro. Next possession, they got the ball. They coming up the court, and we ended up giving up a 3, bro. So now we losing 11-12, bro. 11-12. You see it's a minute left in the first quarter. As soon as I start dribbling, as soon as I get the ball, this man want to reach. It's cool. I got the ball back on the inbound. I got one goal in mind when I touch that rock. I'm trying to get a bucket. I'm trying to get a bucket, and I went ahead and dunked all over the center right there and make the score 17-15. Skip ahead again. As you can see, it's 15 seconds left in the first quarter. Like I said, what I tell y'all when I get that ball, I'm trying to get a bucket, because in my mind he cannot guard me, bro. It's 19-18 now. As you see, we skip ahead. So look, I'm cutting straight down the middle, going straight to that rack. It's only 2 seconds left. Went ahead and took my easy dunk again. Now your boy is up to 8 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Now we at the start of the second quarter. Kicked it out to the point guard right there, and look at this, bruh. What are you doing? Like I said, they're still randoms. And listen to this real quick.
Oh hell nah. He said that ain't and one, that's only one.
So as y'all can see, the point guard ended up making 1 out of the 2 free throws. We still only have a 1-point lead at this time, but they ended up forcing up in the paint. As you can see, he kicks it out to me. You already know when I get that ball, I'm trying to get a bucket, but I kicked it out to the point guard. He ends up knocking that down. You already know, give him a swoosh, swoosh. Make this score 27-23. So now they actually giving me the rock. So look, what I tell you about this center, kicked it out to the center when I drove in. Y'all already know what color that is. Y'all already know it's a swoosh, swoosh. I told y'all about that center, bro. He don't miss. I'm wide open in the corner. Point guard hits me, but I end up brick. Ended up missing that right there. As you see, the score is 30-28 again. Bro, that center, bro. What I tell y'all about that center, bro? He don't miss. He literally don't miss, bro. And look at this possession right here. I'm wide open at the top of the key, bro. They not about to hit me. I'm wide open, bro. Pass the ball, bro. Like, what is he doing? But like I said, they're still randoms at the end of the day. Kicked it out to this man that been missing all game, and he ends up bricking again. But as you can see, going into the halftime, we have a 4-point lead. Your boy got 8 points, 2 rebounds, and 5 assists. So started the third quarter. As you can see, the point guard has the ball. He's driving in. He's gonna go ahead and kick it out to the center, and bruh, he literally don't miss. Like, he's literally not missing, bro. Like, every time he shoot from 3, it's just green, bro. Like 40-33 now, as y'all can see. So look, y'all seen this pretty much in the intro. He tried to go backdoor on me, but you know, 73 interior defense, 6'10 wingspan, and look what I do to him, bro. Pushed him out the way, broke his ankles, and went in for the Michael Jordan dunk, bruh. Like, what is he doing?
Pushed the little nigga off you, then proceeded to cook him. That shit's crazy.
Fly, I don't know.
As y'all see, the randoms is pretty much loving that play right there. But as you can see, 42-35, we got the lead. Tried to cut down the middle. Point guard has the ball. Look, hop steps, kicked it out to me. Y'all already know what color it is. Y'all already know this. Squish. I'm not missing twice, bro. Your boy is not missing twice. 45-38, kicks it to me in the corner. But look who I hit. Look who I hit. The man that don't miss. The center, bruh. Another one. That's like, what, 5 threes in a row he done hit, bro? Like, he literally is not missing, bro. So look, this man shoots from the top of the key, knocks it down. He ends up knocking down a white. Now look at this. My man actually ends up quitting right after this. As y'all can see right now, he just quit. I'm going against an AI player, and pretty much your boy ain't touched the ball the rest of the game because I pretty much had an AI. So I'm gonna go ahead and drive in right here. Kicked it out to the center again, which y'all know what color it is. Y'all already know that's a squish. I told y'all that center was literally not missing, bruh. He was not missing. So pretty much I'm doing a lot of skipping ahead right now because your boy pretty much wasn't touching the ball, except right here when I went ahead and dunked the ball right there. Make the score 63-53, give us a 10-point lead with 2 minutes left in the quarter. But look, they ended up catching up a little bit because they started playing around. And look at this, we pretty much just got to guard the 3-point line so the game doesn't go into overtime. Everybody's pretty much guarding their man at the 3-point line. And look, we ended up forcing them into a contested shot, and we ended up getting that game over with, beating them 67-64, bro. Now look at this. Look at the stats. What did I tell you about this center, bro? 22 points, 11 rebounds, 100% from 3. But look how many threes he made, bro. He went 7 for 7 from 3, bro. 7 for 7 on that center, bro. Like, that's rare to see on this game. But appreciate y'all for watching the video. Make sure y'all like the video up, sub up if you're new, turn on post notifications. I'll see you on the next one. I'm out.